Yo, what it do? Welcome back to the Mail Mann Show, baby. And you know how we gonna get this started. What we gonna do? We gonna think inside the box. We gonna think outside the box, around the box, under the box, and above the box. Why? And what is the box? The box is the world. And we gonna do whatever we gotta do to make our dreams come true. We putting that grind in, and it's gonna be legal, baby. So let's get to it. Man, we about to talk about something now. They gonna probably ruffle some feathers here. And I don't really like the terminology, but this is the terminology that describes the situation of what I'm talking about. Side babies. We done heard comedians talk about it. We done heard people make jokes about it. You done heard what's the dude name? Corey Holcomb. He loves using that terminology, side babies. We done heard it. It's give me 1 second, y'all. Um, it is something that is talked about everywhere. Everybody talks about side babies. Now, what is a side baby? What is a side baby? You know, let's be real. In my opinion, none is a side baby. A baby is a baby. It don't matter, regardless of if the baby was created while the man or woman was with somebody else. A baby is a baby. That's just my vision. Now, if we break it down to why the human mind says outside baby, because that baby was created outside of the primary relationship with the side piece, the woman or man that the person was cheating with, and this is the product of that relationship. Why do those children get it so bad? Like, why? And this is a given fact. Like, families would disown a child because that child did not grow up with the primary family. And it ain't even the child's fault. Why don't you hold the mother accountable for that situation? Why don't you hold the father accountable for that situation? Those individuals are the reason for why this child even exists. That is the premises of this conversation that you will be having in your family because of the person that created the child outside of the relationship. But y'all treat the child as if they're an alien or something, like, oh, don't go, no, like it's a what is that? Like, come on, bro, come on, reality. Why? Why? Is it just side you treat the child bad because the father cheated on the mother and created another child on your mom, or vice versa? The mother cheated on the father and made a child outside of your dad. So you take the punishment out on the innocent child, being the siblings or the wife or the husband or the family members, the grandmother, the cousins, and so forth on. You feel like it's cool, okay, legit, and reasonable to take that unnecessary anger out on the child. And the reason why I say it's unnecessary because that child didn't actually be created that way. That child didn't know how he or she was gonna be conceived. So it's unnecessary for you to get mad at them. They're not the ones that created the problem. They didn't come into the middle of the relationship and say, hey, tap them on the shoulder. I know you over there messing with such and such, but can you take a quick 5-10 minute ride or take this flight out of town and meet my mama and make me? No. That child ain't say that, nothing like that. Child ain't say nothing like that now. But you, as the adult, you gonna take it out on that child and treat that child like they are some type of disease, some type of, I don't know, virus because of what your partner did. Now, I'm going to say from a man's perspective, I'm not turning on my child if I went out and created a child outside of my relationship with another woman. I would have to lose that woman that I was with. And it is what it is. I just have to take that risk because I knew I was taking that risk when I did it in the first place. But I'm not finna call my child no side baby. I'm not finna neglect or mistreat my child because of my actions and my infidelities and the decisions that I made, and let that child grow up feeling resentment, not wanted, not loved, feeling like there's a problem when they didn't even cause a problem. They didn't even know what a problem was. And I'm gonna let, because my selfishness, another woman or my spouse or my wife or whatever treat this baby bad because of what I did, that ain't me. That ain't happening with me, bro. If I gotta lose you, I gotta lose you. But I'm taking care of my baby. My baby is gonna come over here. My baby gonna know who their sisters and brothers is. They gonna grow up with their siblings. They gonna be loved. They gonna know that I'm loved. I'm showing up at every game. I'm showing up at every practice. I'm showing up for every birthday. I'm going to every doctor's appointment. I'm going to, if he gets sick, if he get hurt, I am gonna be there for my child because my child did not ask to be brought here. I allowed my desires to go out and create that child. And now I'm going to disown the child because I want to stay with the woman that I knew I wanted to stay with before I even went out and made the child. Oh, man, get out of here with that. I don't give nobody a pass on that situation. I give nobody the pass. Then you hear people talking about, well, the side babies are loveless. They don't matter. Shit in me. I know I'm trying to get these videos monetized, but shit in me. That child matter. Oh, my bad. I jumped into the video. Can y'all do me one favor? And y'all want to know what that one favor is right quick? I'm going to tell you what that one favor is. I hope that you're enjoying the podcast. I just ask one thing. Could you like, subscribe, and follow? Tell a friend. Leave a comment. I'm trying to grow this channel, and I want to grow it with you. Now, let's get back to this entertaining content. Let's do it. Now, we right back to it, man. So, no, we're not going to accept that. Not on my watch with me. Not on my watch with me. No. Do you know how many kids grow up and get laughed at and joked about for something that they had absolutely no control over? I'm talking about no control over it whatsoever at all. And they get the butt of the jokes. They get the anger. And not only do that, they get the anger not only from probably people joking and the family of the person that cheated, primary family, but then they also can get it from their own mother. Because that mother is mad because maybe that man didn't leave his wife for her. Or they get it from their father because that man is mad because your mom ruined my relationship, and it wasn't the mom that ruined the relationship. It was him, goddamn, not being able to keep it in his pants is what ruined the relationship. But you want to put it on the child, so now the child is even getting treated bad by them. Keep your in your pants and you ain't got to worry about it. Keep your legs closed up and you ain't got to worry about it. Only put that with this person that you want to let between that, and then y'all Gucci. You Gucci, baby. But all of that, oh, that's the side baby. Side baby don't matter. If I ever hear somebody around me say that, bro, I ain't even never coming around you no more. I ain't even never coming around you no more. Never. And If you are my significant other and you decide to forgive me and say that you're going to stay with me, and you make that decision, then you not finna treat my child like they secondhand scraps. Either you love them the same way you love the children we have together, or you just leave me and I figure it out. But you not finna sit here and let my child feel like they less loved, like they get the lower end of the totem pole, only because they're not made by you and it was made outside of the family. No, you're not gonna do that. And I stand on that. I would let a woman go. Bye. Yeah, I messed up. You right, I did. I holler at you. We cool. I'm gonna holler at you. And don't put other, and here's another thing. Don't put your kids into the situation if it don't work and y'all separate. Your daddy cheated on. Keep kids out of grown folk business. Stop trying to make a child pick a side. Child ain't got nothing to do with two adults is going through. And them two adults made a decision to involve other adults. So keep children out of it. Don't try your daddy. No. At the end of the day, that's still your daddy. At the end of the day, that's still your mama. These are adult situations that ain't got nothing to do with children. And you are not finna down or look bad on this child because of what adults did. That's what adults do, and that's how they handle situations. So why do y'all think, outside of what I said, people that call side babies get treated so unfairly and unjust? And if you know somebody that does that to a child that was created outside of their relationship and you still cool with them, you part of the problem too. Yeah, you part of the problem too. Because you allowed it. Because you ain't telling that friend, look, bro, that child ain't did nothing to you. So if you're going to keep laughing, joking, and making little slick comments about that child, but then you still stand with the person that cheated on you, you part of the problem, so I can't ride with you. And if you continue to keep riding with that person, you are the biggest, you just as guilty as they are. Because a child is innocent. Child is innocent. They ain't got nothing to do with adult situations. So think about that. Think about that. And make decisions. Stop putting these kids in these positions like that, man. Wrap it up. Wrap it up, man. Just wrap it up. I ain't saying that you should cheat. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying you should. I'm just saying, if he or she decide to go swimming in another swimming pool, or she decide to go bounce on another pogo stick, I'm just saying, put some protection so you don't hurt yourself. That's all I'm saying. Put some protection on so you don't hurt yourself. If you can do that, you'll be in a good position. Hey, man, I rock with y'all, man. I love y'all. Keep doing what y'all do. And we getting ready for hoodie season. So I need y'all to make sure that y'all go over there to our sponsor, which is Now You See Me. Check out Now You See Me hoodies. Get that new R. Jenkins hoodie. And get that Mia Moore hoodie. And any other nice hoodie that you see on there. Get it. We going into the winter season. And they got a lot more on the site that you can get. Yes, everything is pre-order. So you do your pre-orders, but they have a pre-order system that's set up that is dope. I'm talking about amazing. It explains everything. So make sure y'all go over there and check out the Now You See Me brand and get you your hoodies, baby. We about to get ready and get up out of here. I love y'all. Until next time, y'all keep being amazing and always think outside of the box. Woo-woo.